There is no excuse for game, bad gameplay. I mean, obviously we have to fix whatever isn't working, no matter what it is. हारने के लिए नहीं कर रहे हैं.
I think on the first game we didn't actually like warm up enough. I feel like prep wise, strat wise, we were very ready. I don't think it's anyone's fault or any major issue that we have to really correct. It's just
जितने राउंड अभी ये मैप में ले सकते हैं लेना पड़ेगा. No excuse, no excuse, no excuse. Please, there is no excuse for game, bad gameplay. When they play well, they will get thumbs up. When they don't play well, I will say अच्छा नहीं था. Excuse नहीं. Own up and chat कर. Own up क्या? चोरी क्या? मैं confess करूँ मैं chat पढ़ रहा हूँ. Literally notifications आ रहे हैं. क्या हो जाता है लोगों को?
And guess what?
Sheesh. सीजन ओवर. नो, हमारे 3 और मैचेस है. अगली मैच हमारी ब्लीड के अगेंस्ट है. बट एवरी मैच वी लूज इट गेट्स दैट मच हार्डर टू क्वालिफाई बिकॉज बाकी टीम्स जो जीत रही है वो क्वालिफाई होंगे, उनको पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे. ब्लीड, T1 and Genji are our next.
Won both their matches, 2
next
precious championship points for them.
Next matches.
And they definitely
I mean, obviously we have to fix whatever isn't working, no matter what it is.
I think that was like Polvi or Russ and
हारने के लिए
someone
नहीं
else
कर
that was
रहे
holding
हैं.
onto one A main.
Obviously.
So you know that they have some set plays that they are.
Yeah. See you guys for the next one.
Let's begin by hearing from both on their thoughts of the game.
I think on the first game we just like didn't actually like warm up enough. Like there is nothing wrong actually like how about we play, like how the way we play. It's just like us didn't shoot back, I think. So that's the first game. On the second game, I'm not really sure as well like what happened. It was like close, but yeah, we didn't actually like manage to close the game, even though like Asen is like a defender side. So yeah, unlucky. Yeah, just echo those sentiments. I mean, if you watch the game, we had a ton of advantages. 1v1 rounds, 2v1 rounds that we just were unable to close out. Obviously, the first half of Sunset was pretty much just that. You can see in the second half of Sunset, if we'd done a little bit more in the first half, could have easily been our map, but we didn't. So, Ascent was kind of the same story. Like second half, there's like 2 or 3 rounds. If we close out, we're not on eco. We get a bit of momentum, but it didn't happen that way.
So Sunset has been seen as one of the weakest map for global esports during stage 1. Do you feel the team is ready to play this map this season after seeing today's performance?
I mean, yeah, like I just said, in the first half, there was like 3 rounds where it was like 2v1 in our favor, and we just lost all of them. Or kind of equivalent sort of rounds where if we'd done that, even if we go into that half, like 4 rounds to 8, I think that second half could have easily been in our favor. They had to use massive ults to even get a single round after the first 3 rounds, the half. To get that second round and win the game, it took them a lot. It cost them a lot to get that. So I think if we just got a couple more in that first half, they would have used all those ults, run out, and then it would have gone probably to overtime. In terms of the preparation, we had, I mean, it's just a normal preparation. We had a nice long run in. I feel like prep wise, strat wise, we were very ready. I just feel like we didn't really perform as to our level today, which is, it's easy to say, but it's a bit of a shame.
What do you think was lacking in today's match? Is there anything you can feel the team will need to improve for the next few matches?
I think from my individual opinion, it's like individual thing as well. Like I think we did great as a team. Like the comms is like already there, like so I think it's just like come to individual thing, like decision making and some aiming stuff. So yeah.
How has the team improved since stage 1? With today's performance, do you feel there's still a lot of work to do for this season?
I mean, obviously there's still a lot of work to do. The team's improved a lot, I think, in terms of strats, in terms of the communication, as Gary just mentioned. We're getting a lot right. Just it's just not really a lot to say about his performance, honestly. Like I said, I think there's a couple of like big swing rounds that just don't go in our favor, and those make all the difference in a game like this. You know, you lose momentum, you go on eco, and you lose a couple of rounds back to back. Your confidence is down, and those rounds have a huge impact. And when we don't really win any of them, I say any of them, we won a few, but when we have a big disadvantage in those kind of rounds, for whatever reason, I don't think it's anyone's fault or any major issue that we have to really correct. It's just something that can happen on the day, and it, you know, makes those games look really one-sided, which is kind of what happened today. I mean, our goal remains the same. We still want to make it to champions and the playoffs. It's very hard for us at the minute. We're pretty down. So realistically, we need 3 more wins.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all that